Welcome, everyone, and thanks for coming. A pleasure to have you along for the ride, ladies and gentlemen. Coming to you live from America's finest city, San Diego. We are live in beautiful Southern California, San Diego to be exact. We got one of the best lineups in WWE history, so stay tuned. Don't change that dial because we have an action-packed WWE match card tonight. Have to wonder what's on her mind.
Oh, look, there she is.
Well, let's listen in and see what she's doing here.
Yeah, explain yourself.
A fan favorite. She must be here to set the record straight.
Wow, she looks pretty focused.
Let's see what she has to say.
Yeah, this should be good.
The fans are eating it up. Very well put. The fans are eating it up. That'll get your heart pumping, huh, folks?
Oh, just don't talk. You're going to ruin it, Cole.
Now that's how you promote a bout. Looking at this card, I just got to rub my hands together and smile. Hope you're ready. The wait is over. This one's for all the marbles, and it's coming up next.
I can't wait.
We have a real fan favorite, taking on 3 of the toughest competitors the WWE has to offer.
This is going to be good.
The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match, and it is for the championship. Introducing the challenger from Vientiane, Laos, Akira.
Well, the champion better be ready, because this challenger looks primed to strike.
So many eyeballs on this match tonight. You have to wonder if that type of pressure will eventually get to the challenger.
And introducing the champion from Osaka, Japan. She is the National Wrestling Alliance Women's Television Champion, the Great Akane.
I don't know if there's a challenger on the roster that can take the title away from this champion. I assure you the champ will do everything possible to ensure that tonight is not where the reign ends.
And introducing the challenger from Sanford, North Carolina, Lita.
Just listen to this capacity crowd on their feet and ready for fatal four-way action.
Who doesn't love a great fatal four-way match? You know, I'd pick a winner, but I only have a 25% chance of getting it right, and I don't like those odds.
And introducing the challenger from Brooklyn, New York, Tia.
We are moments out from this matchup, and the WWE Universe is ready for this.
Yeah, just look at these fans. They are ready. Four of WWE's absolute best set to square off here in this fatal four-way match. So much anticipation, and it all comes down to this.
Welcome to another unforgettable night of WWE action. I'm Michael Cole, alongside my broadcast partner, WWE Hall of Famer, Jerry the King Lawler.
And Michael, I can barely hear myself think. Would you listen to this crowd? Man, talk about an insatiable appetite for action. This is absolutely fantastic.
Her chest been battered here. I'd imagine her ribs are also bruised.
I'm not going to touch that line with a 10-foot pole.
Let's take a moment to talk about the champion. Well, it's a fatal four-way, and that means there are a lot of variables. What does she need to do to win here?
Obviously a talented competitor, Michael. But in a match like this, sometimes it comes down to luck. Not all the time, of course, but sometimes.
She's one of the most extraordinary female superstars WWE has had on its roster in many years. And for her sake, I hope that's still the feeling after the bell rings in this one.
Big time pain to that bicep. Oh, that poor Diva's face. She's targeting the arm now.
And here's an early cover.
That was relatively easy to get out of. And she pulls a new trick from her bag with that one. Look at Lita here. Back now inside the ring. We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
No kidding, this is getting ugly. Great reversal.
Well, that rocked her all right.
You're right about that. She don't know where she's at right now. There doesn't seem to be any slowing her down now.
Lita's on fire, King.
Watch out! Where else but in the WWE are you going to see something like that? It might be a while before she finds her footing now. Look out! Can she do it? Can she work her way out of this hole? Hey!
And she wills her way out.
And here she goes, back inside.
Okay, now she's just showing off.
Now look at Lita go here. Hey, going for the cover. Man, she's making it look easy here.
What a wild attempt at striking your opponent. I don't know if she could have been further off the mark.
That was like a haymaker. Like she was taking that big home run swing.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime. I'm not sure I can watch this. Oh, that's one way to make your lunch come back up. Oh, no. I hope Lita's okay after that.
The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me? This entire arena may not be big enough.
Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring.
And I can't blame her.
Here's a cover. Two. That's the first time she's executed that move. She's experimenting. I like that.
I love when a diva experiments.
Expanding the repertoire with that move. She's going to have all sorts of trouble.
Yeah, this is a big problem. I don't think she's going to be able to stand after that.
And that's why the adage holds true. There's a first time for everything.
I think you're right. I believe that's the first time he's ever attempted this.
Well, she wants this win bad. She's got her back against the wall now. The champ desperately needs to find a way to create some space for herself.
That may be true, but I've seen her come back from worse in the past.
Yeah, not to mention, these divas have been very evenly matched so far.
That shot landed on her and was a direct hit.
Well, she hit her target perfectly.
Down to the floor.
Oh,
shoulders down. Championship on the line.
Whether you like it or not, there's the match right there.
International Wrestling Alliance Women's Television Champion, Tia.
We have a new champion. Unbelievable.
But let's not forget, we have a new champion.
All four of these competitors fought like champions tonight, but there can only be one winner. This situation has been brewing for more than a month, and you have to be ready for anything in WWE. We have one of our breakout talents versus a formidable opponent.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Paris, France, Laura, the French Paradox, Laurent.
Just moments from now, we will get this singles action underway.
Can't beat a great singles match.
I don't think the Divas division has ever been this intense, and this Diva is a lot of the reason why.
Yeah, she's changed the entire division.
And her opponent from New York, New York, Madison Rose.
Oh, I can't wait to see this one. Here we go, guys. Oh, this is going to be great.
Thank you for choosing to spend your evening with us. I'm Michael Cole, alongside, as always, Jerry the King Lawler.
And I can't think of another place I'd rather be, Michael. We're starting off strong, Michael, and things are just going to keep getting better.
What a shot to the leg. Expanding the repertoire with that move.
Back into the ring now. Getting back into the ring now. What a big boot.
Wow, she's showing something different here tonight. That could break your back. She's taking on some heat. This one appears far from over, and she knows that.
Let me tell you this, there is no way she is going to let this little spurt of offense derail her goals of winning this match here tonight.
Well, I can't argue that point, John, and neither one of these women has really taken control of this match.
She's absorbing some offense here. She's going to have to make sure this doesn't get out of hand.
Let me interject this. When you have two divas as evenly matched as these two are, there's no way to predict what's going to happen.
Come on, guys. If this is what stops her here tonight, then I've been giving her way too much credit up to this point. Oh, no! Talk about getting launched out of the ring.
You don't want to get in this diva's way.
It might be a while before she finds her footing now. I like it. Let's get this thing done inside the ring.
Wow, I didn't know she had that move in her repertoire.
Quick pin. Hey, is this it?
It may be.
There's the kick out.
Yeah, just barely. Hitting your opponent with a move like that makes it obvious she's trying to belittle her opponent.
Yeah, she's trying to add insult to injury. I don't think she's going to be able to stand after that.
With a move like that, she's just trying to insult her opponent. That can't be enough, can it?
I don't think so. Look at this. Man, we got a lot of match left. She's having a hard time getting back to her feet after that. And a ferocious blow.
It appears the back has a giant target on it.
Whoa! Don't get up! Uh-oh! Look at this!
She's got the shoulders down.
Yeah, I think she's got her.
And she kicks out.
Man, she's not just beautiful, she's tough, too. What an amazing display of resiliency.
Gonna have to shake off the moderate damage that's been inflicted here and find a way to maintain the upper hand.
She's in big trouble. I don't know how much longer she'll be able to go.
This may very well be the beginning of the end for her.
Hold on, Michael. Let's not declare her done.
Here's the cover for the win. 1, 2. Where is she finding the strength to continue?
I'm not sure, but we know that she's got a competitive attitude. It looks like there's some more fight left in this diva. Man, this has been a great matchup.
You're right about that, Cole. A Matt classic.
Putting a downward thrust on that elbow drop.
Ooh, it landed right on the money, too. Cole, will she win it here?
I think so.
Oh, man, I thought that was it.
Me too. How did she kick out?
Oh, you're not going to beat her that easily. I don't know how much longer she's going to be able to go. Reversal.
I think we know what this is. She's beginning to take some heat here. If she's not careful, she's going to find herself in some serious trouble here.
Come on, I'm not the least bit worried about her here. She can come back from this.
In the face of adversity, you must be disciplined enough to stick to your strengths, Michael. Let's see if that's what happens here. Well, looks like it's the end of the road for her.
This match is clearly taking it all out of her.
Oh, turn out the lights. This one's just about over.
You think can she do it here?
This may be it.
And the shoulders up, it's only two. My God, what's it going to take?
I don't know. I can't believe this, Michael. Man, this girl's resolve never ceases to amaze me. Cole, will she win it here?
I think so.
1, 2.
You're not going to get her that easy.
Yeah, way too early in this match for that. She's not done yet, but you have to believe that she's in all sorts of trouble here.
Oh, no. What's going to happen to her pretty face? This is going too far now.
No kidding. She's getting an extreme makeover. She's having a real hard time getting back to her feet. She's clearly not getting paid by the hour.
A nasty kick there. Can she do it here?
This may be it. Oh, man. Kicking out of that may have used up her last bit of energy.
Somehow, she's still in this matchup. Unbelievable.
Oh, out of nowhere. Oh, man. This match has taken so much out of her. Stay down! Stay down! Wait a minute! She's going for it again!
And this has got to be it.
It's it. It's over. 2, 3.
This singles contest has the victor. That's a big win for that lady right there. She needed that victory. Oh, look out! Sore loser, and she's going to pay! Sent over the top rope.
Well, she lost. She got beat up. Now she's headed to the back. See you later, loser.
Have to wonder what's on her mind.
Man, all she does is talk.
Let's see what she has to say.
Yeah, this should be good.
Poking the bear. Just a bully. She must be here to set the record straight.
Wow, she looks pretty focused.
Now let's listen in and see what she's doing here.
Yeah, explain yourself.
Very well put. The fans are eating it up. Not exactly likable. Dislike on a primal level. The next match has all the makings of a great one, so don't move them. Buckle up, because we have a contest that's going to blow the roof off this place.
I hope it's not raining outside.
We have a team led by one of our breakout talents in a match for the record books.
Tonight's going to be all about who can rise to the occasion.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the championship. Introducing the challengers, Sasha Banks and Paige.
A big part of a tag team match is always being on the same page, and a tornado tag match tests that very fact.
You're right. We'll see how they fare in this one.
All four competitors in the ring at the same time. You bet this match is going to be pure mayhem.
And introducing the champions, they are the World's Women's Wrestling Tag Team, Ronnie, Rossi, and Crazy.
Well, guys, the question of how well this tag team functions will be answered in this match.
They've done well in the past, but you're right. Tonight may be a different story. As a reminder, folks, the champion will be putting the gold on the line in this one. Man, social media is abuzz with the outcome of this match, and the WWE Universe seems to be torn on a favorite.
Here we go in this tornado tag match, and that means all four competitors are legal at all times.
Yeah, and they used to call the Tornado Tag Team the Texas Tag Team. But you can call it what you want. I call it fun.
Times like these, I wish I had 2 heads and 4 eyes so I don't miss any of the action.
But regardless, this is just another in a long line of awesome WWE sports entertainment.
No love lost between these two. Displaying a wide range of offense here. Guys, let's briefly discuss the champion. What's your take on the champ?
Well, luckily the body hasn't absorbed too much of an attack up to this point.
Both of these competitors have a lot to gain here tonight. And while both are amazing athletes, only one can come out on top. That's the unfortunate part of this whole thing.
Paige gathering attention in a hurry. And that's why the adage holds true. There's a first time for everything.
I think you're right. I believe that's the first time he's ever attempted this.
Dishing out some serious punishment here. Wow, she's showing something different here tonight.
What a shot! You know, Paige may be young, but she really is a veteran in many ways. I mean, coming from a family of professional wrestlers in Norwich, England, Paige has been competing since she was just 13 years old. So believe it or not, she comes.
Here's a cover. Looking to steal one there, perhaps.
Yeah, I think it's way too early in the match for that to work.
First time for everything, I guess.
Wow, what offense!
Twice as nice. Paige really is a veteran in there, I mean, despite her age. And it's amazing to think that she's beaten competitors twice her age.
And she goes for the quick pin.
All this action outside the ring, real dangerous out here. Out here, King, you can use this whole ringside area as a weapon.
Oh, yeah. Everything from the floor to the barricades can and will be used to inflict pain. Uh-oh. Big move coming. Watch it. There was no hesitation there. This one's all business. She is such a professional. She knows exactly what she's doing in there.
What do you think Sasha Banks needs to do to get back into this battle? This is not where she wants to be if she wants to become champion. This might be it. A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
Man, these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops. She's really putting her stamp on this match now.
This may be turning into a brawl, King.
Yeah, just don't bring it over here.
Not looking good for the champ here.
What a vile and vicious chokehold. I couldn't stand being in a hold like this unless she's the... Whoa!
Here's the cover for the win. 1, 2, 3. New champion. Paige is your new champion.
Here are your winners and the new World's Women's Wrestling Tag Team Champion, Sasha Banks and Paige.
We have a new champion. Unbelievable.
You don't see a lot of Divas Tornado Tag matches, so I didn't really know what to expect, but wow, that match was amazing.
That's it for this Tornado Tag Team match. I hope you enjoyed it. The championship is on the line, and it's all happening next. It's the Undead, in a match I am sure we will not soon forget.
It's about time.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the championship. Introducing the challengers, Ivy, Ace, and Sinister, the Undead.
Well, the challenger looks confident tonight, but I can assure you, confidence alone will not dethrone the champion.
Personally, I don't like the challenger's chances here. The champ has been looking very dominant of late.
And introducing the champions, they are the National Wrestling Alliance Women's Tag Team, Shirley and Charlie Ross.
The combination of these two competitors looks nearly unstoppable.
You'd be hard-pressed to find a better tag team match than we're about to see here.
So much anticipation, and it all comes down to this.
Ladies and gentlemen, I've got a feeling this one's going to blow the roof off this place. What an incredible tag team match this is going to be.
What an atmosphere. What a championship match we've got on our hands.
Oh yeah, nothing like an alliance of two great forces to become one indomitable tag team.
You know, regardless of all the pre-match talk, you know these San Diego fans will get their money's worth. The WWE always delivers.
Let's talk about the challenger briefly. In a tag team, everybody has a part to play. What does she need to do to contribute here?
Here's somebody who can do it all, whether it's in solo competition or as part of a team, which we're seeing here tonight.
Man, this team has to be considered one of the rising tag teams in WWE.
The challenger's taking on some offense. She's got to remember her championship dreams are on the line here.
Listen, you and I both know that she's not going to go down without a fight.
I don't know about you guys, but the way I see it, it's just a little too early to get overly concerned for her right here.
Wow, I didn't know she had that move in her repertoire. This is not where she wants to be. She hoped to walk out of here with the title. At this point, though, it's not looking good for her.
Hey, she came to this match knowing it wasn't going to be tiddlywinks.
It's just too early to make a call at this point, Cole.
Yeah, I agree.
This match can still go either way.
Expanding the repertoire with that move. Look at this. She's so dangerous.
Not even close.
Wow, she's showing something different here tonight. She's not playing any games tonight. Everyone better watch out.
Even me. What about me?
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
And that's why the adage holds true. There's a first time for everything.
I think you're right. I believe that's the first time he's ever attempted this.
It looks like her back is in bad shape. Perfectly executed. I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope.
Watch out!
Oh, look out. She missed her target that time.
Yeah, I guess you could say she was just a bit off the mark with that one.
Wow, is there nothing she can't do? We got a tag.
Every time she has to get back to her feet, it takes more and more effort.
What a wild attempt at striking your opponent. I don't know if she could have been further off the mark.
That was like a haymaker, like she was taking that big home run swing.
The champ's starting to sweat. She has a lot to lose if she continues to let the challenger in like this.
You said it, Michael. And these divas have given us an incredibly even match contest up to this point.
Yeah, but it's been a pretty even back and forth battle up until now. Talk about an immovable object.
The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here. There's so much on the line for her here tonight.
Look at these divas go. Neither one of them are backing down.
Agreed. And these women have been pretty evenly matched thus far. She looks unbeatable tonight.
The champ to the top turnbuckle.
What's he got in mind? Oh, my gosh. This match may end right here.
She's beginning to take some heat here. She really needs to think about making a tag, guys.
At this point, you have to wonder if doubt is starting to...
We got to cover. Wow, I didn't know she had that move in her repertoire.
Whoa! Don't get up! Watch it!
She's fading very quickly here, guys. I'm not so sure she even knows where she is at this point.
Bottom line, this is getting...
Here's the pin. Title on the line.
And that title may change hands.
And she tags in her partner. Submission locked in tight. This could do it.
Can she do it? Can she work her way out of this hole?
Hey! And she wills her way out.
This one's not over yet. We've seen plenty of people come back from being in a lot worse shape.
There doesn't seem to be any slowing her down now.
What are the odds that we'll see new tag team champions come out of here tonight?
I'm telling you, very good if you ask me. We could see the tag team titles change hands right here before our very eyes. She's on an absolute tear right now. I love a woman that shows passion. I don't know what's going to happen here.
Submission locked in, and this might be it.
I couldn't stand being in a hold like this, unless she's the one applying it. Right on the nose. No!
And now looking to put her away. The champ starting to feel the pressure a bit. This title defense is starting to take it out of her, guys.
I gotta say, this has been one of the most evenly contested women's matches I've seen in a very long time.
When it comes to respect, you have to like what you're seeing tonight inside that ring, Michael.
I love it. Well, she wants this win bad. If an opponent exhibits a weakness for a specific move, some will return to utilizing that move as long as possible.
Why not? If it's working, don't change it. Look at this!
Here we go for the win.
I think they got him. They did it! They won the match!
Here are your winners and still National Wrestling Alliance Women's Tag Team Champions, Shirley and Charlie Ross.
You want to talk about a tag team war? We most definitely witnessed just that. This was from bell to bell, a clinic in tag team wrestling. Kudos to everyone.
I love tag team matches, and that was one of the best I've seen in a while. What a tremendous victory for our tag champions. Oh, what a show.
As hard as it will be not to think about that amazing match we just saw, we must move on here, guys. Up next, I expect things to get completely out of control.
You wouldn't have it any other way.
We have one of the best talents on the roster to date, taking on some tough competition.
The anticipation for this match is off the charts.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the National AWA World Heavyweight Women's Championship. And introducing the champion from Moscow, Russia, she is the National AWA World Heavyweight Women's Champion, the Russian Gladiator.
I'd like to remind everyone that this matchup is brought to you courtesy of my friends at 2K Sports.
Wait a minute, Cole. You've got friends at 2K Sports?
Somebody wrote that script for me.
The champion looks to be in peak physical condition for this one. Man, social media is abuzz with the outcome of this match, and the WWE Universe seems to be torn on a favorite.
There's the bell, and here we go. We're all along for the ride on this one, but make no mistake about it, we're going to have a winner.
Well, in these head-to-head matchups, you've got no one to rely on but yourself. And that's the way it should be.
Let the head cracking begin.
And on top of that, the WWE Universe could soon have a new champion. I mean, this match could change the face of WWE as we know it.
Let's take a moment to talk about the champion. Early in the going here, what do you think she needs to do to defend her title?
It can be lonely at the top. Everybody in that locker room is gunning for you, and you don't know who you can trust.
Well, Michael, she knows as well as anybody that the champ always has a big old target on her back. Now, we'll see if she can do enough to hold on to that crown. Action outside.
That's a great example of a highly efficient and highly effective strike. What placement. Not every move is designed to get the fans off their feet. Now check that out. We have a first here this evening.
That was awesome.
Hitting your opponent with a move like that makes it obvious she's trying to belittle her opponent.
Yeah, she's trying to add insult to injury.
Moves like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them. That move should do it. I mean, this should have been over a while ago. Come on, ref.
Yeah, this should be over.
The challenger's taking on some offense. You can bet she still has eyes on becoming champion, though.
You can say that again, Michael, but you would have to think if she can control the action outside the ring, she'll be in good shape.
Well, I can't argue that point, John, and neither one of these women has really taken control of this match. Oh, she really likes that move, huh?
What was your first clue?
Out here, King, you can use this whole ringside area as a weapon.
Oh, yeah. Everything from the floor to the barricades can and will be used to inflict pain.
One move after the other. It's devastating.
This is hard to watch. This is going to be bad.
The challenger not in a great place. This is not where she wants to be if she wants to become champion.
Let me just say that she might want to think about keeping the action inside the ring. That's where matches are really won and lost.
You know, a part of me thinks that she might be afraid to settle this thing inside the ring like a true competitor.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
Man, these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
This may be turning into a brawl, King.
Yeah, just don't bring it over here. She's clearly not shy about proving her dominance.
Outside of the ring here, there are so many different tools at your disposal.
Yeah, they are literally everywhere.
Wow, she's showing something different here tonight.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
The challenger's championship dreams are fading quickly. I think it's safe to say that this is not at all how the challenger envisioned this one going.
Yeah, and when she goes back and watches this, she's going to point to this portion of the match and wonder what the heck she was thinking.
Yeah, things aren't looking so hot for her right now. She's going to need to find a way to get back in this thing.
Not looking good for the champ here, but she has the fight of a champion in her, which will certainly help her down the stretch.
Oh, come on. A little hiccup here isn't going to hurt her chances. You know that.
Well put, John. I'd like to see how she reacts to the bit of adversity here.
All this action outside the ring, real dangerous out here.
Well, we're on the move here.
Her back is in some real pain now.
This may be turning into a brawl, King.
Yeah, just don't bring it over here. Action outside. I'm not sure I can watch this.
Looking at it here.
There may be no end to this brutal attack.
There's no telling what's going to happen here.
Uh-oh. Big move coming.
She's going for it.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. 2, 3. The champion is victorious.
Here's your winner and still National AWA World Heavyweight Women's Champion, the Russian Gladiator.
Got to be happy with that win right there.
And what a spectacular win for the champ.
It'll be interesting to see the fallout following this big singles win here tonight. Oh, what now?
You know, talking it out makes me sick.
Let's listen and see.
This should be good.
Just a bully. Not exactly likable. Very well put. I don't think you can be any more clear than that.
Yeah, listen to this place. That was loud and clear.
Well, I'm not sure if we can top that, but we will do our best as we move along with our... The WWE is the gift that keeps on giving. Next, put down that remote and stay a while. We have a real fan favorite taking on all... Up next is a long-awaited championship match.
Big fight.
We have one of our breakout talents against 5 of WWE's toughest competitors.
I'm going to tell you, it's tough to pick a winner in these two teams.
And there's the bell signifying the start of this Elimination Chamber matchup. The first 2 competitors are in the ring and ready to beat the hell out of each other.
And these ladies look ready to tear each other apart.
I swear sometimes I can't believe they paid me to be here. An Elimination Chamber match. Bring it on.
I can't believe it either.
And a final thought. There isn't a bigger prize in all of sports than the title that's on the line tonight.
Let's talk about the challenger for a moment. With so much on the line, what should be the challenger's strategy in there?
Everyone might be asking themselves the same question. What can we expect in this one? I think a lot. Hold on to your seats.
I don't think I've ever seen a more confident look, Cole. And in title matches, believing in yourself is key. Otherwise, you're dead in the water.
Here's another competitor.
And look at him, Michael. He looks determined to win this match.
And that's why the adage holds true. There's a first time for everything.
I think you're right. I believe that's the first time he's ever attempted this.
The human body can only absorb so much of that. She makes it look easy. Going all the way up.
That's a long way up.
Just a little too slow there.
And the clock hits 0. Here comes another superstar.
Oh, wow, this changes everything.
And she pulls a new trick from her bag with that one. Well, Charlotte into the cover. Plenty of fight left.
You're right, still near 100%.
That may be the first time we've seen that executed. The challenger not looking good right now. The pressure of this championship match might just be too much for the challenger.
Come on, I'm not the least bit worried about her here. She can come back from this.
You know, this match is far from over, Michael, and it can really go either way at this point.
Yeah, I don't think there's a clear-cut favorite right now. Here comes Alexa Bliss.
Wait a minute. If she is
Charlotte, what a maneuver.
There's the finishing move. Don't know if you have anything.
We got to cover. She's going after the chest now. That's the first time she's executed that move. She's experimenting. I like that.
I love when a diva experiments.
Bringing it back into the ring. It looks like her back is in bad shape. The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here. But you can bet here's a cover.
1, 2. And the taunting continues.
She just will not let up.
Hey, and she wills her way out.
Is it time already? That was fast.
Well, here comes many people's pick to win this thing.
Wait a minute.
She's looking at it early.
We'll do it. Oh, kicks out of the pinfall attempt.
Yeah, just barely, though. Here's the pin. Title on the line.
And that title may change hands. I don't think she's going to be able to stand after that. I don't know how much longer she's going to be able to go.
Here's a cover. Look at this action, and there's still plenty to come.
Oh, yeah, let's go.
The results of this attack on the back may be catastrophic. Well, moves like that at this stage are not to win any match. They're just used to send a message.
Yeah, I think this guy's really showboating now. She's putting the entire Divas roster on notice here.
She's starting to falter here. The challenger's championship aspirations are beginning to fade.
And I'd say these women have been pretty.
Oh, will she win it here?
I think so.
And here, King, you can use this whole ringside area as a weapon.
Oh, yeah. Everything from the floor to the barricades can and will be used to inflict pain.
The ref is down, and this one could break loose.
I don't know how much more of this kind of damage she can take.
Look at those eyes.
Oh, yeah, this could be big. She's really putting her stamp on this match now. Oh, this may very well end it. She looks unbeatable tonight.
Challenger's starting to falter. There's so much on the line for her here tonight.
But I'd say she's still in a very favorable position here in this match.
No!
And now looking to put her away.
Uh-oh! Big move coming! She's going for it! Can she keep her down?
Maybe. We got to cover.
1,
explosive-less night put to an end. Her chest been battered here. I'd imagine her ribs are also bruised.
I'm not going to touch that line with a 10-foot pole.
Going to the top. High risk. Nice move.
But a dangerous move. Every time she has to get back to her feet. No!
Wow, she's showing something different here tonight. That elbow will leave you dazed.
What type of competitor is favored when you step outside the ropes, King?
Well, in my opinion, the more vicious, the more destructive person that's willing to do absolutely anything to hurt.
She's got the shoulders down.
Yeah, I think she's got her.
Great move.
This may be turning into a brawl, King.
Yeah, just don't bring it over here.
She's enduring a vicious attack to the back of her head.
Oh, this poor diva needs help. Man, she's making it look easy here.
All this action outside the ring. Real dangerous out here. A nice shot by Charlotte. Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
And she slaps on the submission. Will this be it?
That move did it. Now this has gone way past the...
Whoa! And she fights her way out.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing. Oh, no! I mean, there's nothing like seeing somebody go flying through the air.
King, can she do it here?
This may be it.
That's perfectly placed. And how you land the big strike.
Out here, King, you can use this whole ringside area as a weapon.
Oh, yeah. Everything from the floor to the barricades can and will be used to inflict pain.
What a brutal drop. Situations like this push competitors to the limit.
Yeah, and I think he's almost to their limit.
There's no telling what's going to happen here.
She's having a real hard time getting back to her feet.
Going all the way up.
That's a long way up.
What can Charlotte do here to up the odds for success with her championship? Hey, looking at it here.
I think this is it. This match has taken so much out of her.
This could be all she wrote.
What type of competitor is favored when you step outside the ropes, King?
Well, in my opinion, the more vicious, the more destructive person that's willing to do absolutely anything to hurt his opponent, regardless of the consequences, he has the advantage.
Oh, man, I hope she's not seriously injured. Moves like that are terrifying. It can end a career in an instant.
Yeah, that looked really, really painful.
This should do it right there.
I think this thing's over.
What an all-star ensemble in the ring right now. 6 of WWE's most successful competitors for sure.
She's putting the entire Divas roster on notice here. I don't know how much longer she's going to be able to go.
Thank you for closing out your weekend with us. We have plenty of action scheduled for you on this Sunday night.
And now looking to put her away.
She's going to need to dig down deep if she wants to keep going now.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime. Watch it! Oh, no!
Trying to put her away. You can see the confidence just, will it be?
And there's an elimination.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark. Wait a minute, she's going for it again.
Oh, don't do this.
That's the first time she's executed that move. She's experimenting. I like that.
I love when a diva experiments.
A wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing. Watch out.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. This should do it right there.
I think this thing's over.
I think that's... Yes, it's an elimination.
There's no telling what's going to happen here. Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
And the action could not be contained inside that ring.
Nice. Let's do this inside the ring. I don't know how much longer she's going to be able to go.
And there's the submission. This might be it.
Can she do it? Can she work her way out of this hold? Wait a minute.
And she escapes the hold. A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity.
You're right. A championship opportunity doesn't come around all that often. You got to make the best of it.
And Charlotte does what she does best.
What do you mean? Charlotte does everything the best.
She's wasting no time taking over this contest. The back of her head took most of the punishment from that. We're looking at complete domination here. And a booming leg drop. I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war. Look at this, Charlotte. What a crafty maneuver.
This is insane. Does this building have a curfew? I feel like we might be here all night. What a beating.
Look at that. Oh, my gosh. Well, this might be the worst yet. She's on an absolute tear right now.
Oh, jeez. That'll send your insides scrambling all over the place.
No kidding. This guy's a mess.
She appears to be extra slow regaining her base. Woo, a little showboating going on here. We're so excited you chose to spend your Sunday with us. Thank you for closing out your weekend with us. We have plenty of action scheduled for you on this Sunday night. We're so excited you chose to spend your Sunday with us. This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity.
You're right. A championship opportunity doesn't come around all that often. You got to make the best of it.
Six of WWE's most alpha personalities all competing in the same match. There's a good chance this one ends deteriorating sooner than later. What an all-star ensemble in the ring right now. Six of WWE's most successful competitors for sure. This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity.
You're right. A championship opportunity doesn't come around all that often. You got to make the best of it.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war.
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity.
You're right. A championship opportunity doesn't come around all that often. You got to make the best of it.
Taking on any more damage here could very well mean the beginning of the end. Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it.
A singles title doesn't gain you instant entry into the Hall of Fame, but it sure gets you a whole heck of a lot closer. Six of WWE's most alpha personalities all competing in the same match. There's a good chance this one ends deteriorating sooner than later. I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying.
This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart. I can't believe this one's still going on, especially after the beating that's been delivered tonight. Can you imagine the celebration that will take place probably into the wee hours of the morning if we crown a new champion here tonight? If you asked me at the beginning of the night, I'd tell you that there was no way this title reign was coming to an end. But now, I'm not so sure. The challenger just refuses to be denied here tonight. Thank you for closing out your weekend with us. We have plenty of action scheduled for you on this Sunday night. I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war.
So much on the line here tonight. Pride, respect, glory, and of course the coveted championship. Taking on any more damage here could very well mean the beginning of the end. I can't believe this one's still going on, especially after the beating that's been delivered tonight. I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war.
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity.
You're right. A championship opportunity doesn't come around all that often. You got to make the best of it.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war.
A singles title doesn't gain you instant entry into the Hall of Fame, but it sure gets you a whole heck of a lot closer. Ladies and gentlemen, this one-on-one match is for the championship. Do not change the channel. Do not go to the fridge. Text your friends. We may be witnessing history here. The wait is over. This one's for all the marbles, and it's coming up next.
I can't wait.
It's Sami Zayn versus a formidable opponent.
Oh, man, this should be great.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE Undisputed Championship. Introducing the challenger from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn. Introducing the champion from Denmark, weighing in at 328 pounds, he is the WWE Undisputed Champion, the Beast, Damian Wolf.
So much anticipation, and it all comes down to this.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
A big match here with so much gold on the line.
And the party has officially begun.
But here's the thing. You have to perform if you want to bask in that WWE glory.
There it is. Well done. Wearing down the opposition here. It's been quite the journey, but now Sami Zayn is the challenger for the title. And we have one hell of a match here. So you really think you can unseat the champion here?
Sami Zayn knows he's a challenger, and that some in the WWE don't think he's good enough to be champion. I think it just makes him mad, spurring him on to strive even higher.
He's come a long way, and he stands on fate's doorstep, hoping he can walk through the door. We'll see if he can get it done here tonight.
Whoa, take a look at that. We haven't seen that one tonight.
I love something new.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
He has to be extra careful here. An injured shoulder can come right out of the socket.
Oh, I've seen that before, and it's not pretty.
Oh, what an elbow drop.
Well, I've never seen him do that before. Champ not looking good right now. But he's the champ for a reason. It's going to take a whole heck of a lot more to stop him here tonight.
And it looks to me like neither of these guys are showing signs of pulling away here.
Well said, John, and now's the time for one of these guys to take hold of this match. Oh, that might have broken the nose. Camel clutch applied. And man, is he pulling back on that neck. Oh man, does that look painful.
This is serious gut check time.
Watch it.
And he powers out. The champ just one step quicker.
You don't see that move every day. The challenger not in a great place. The challenger's hopes of becoming champion appear to be in serious jeopardy right now.
Well, this might finally be where one of these guys starts to pull away.
Win or lose, I can assure you that he's going to walk out of here with his pride intact, Cole. That's what happens when you give it absolutely everything you have. That's what I did in every one of my matches.
A sharp kick. Look at those eyes.
Oh, yeah, this could be big.
He can do it here.
I think he's got it.
2, 3. What a title defense. It's an eye-opening victory.
These guys look like a couple of hosses going at it in there. Great match.
Wow. Just wow.